It's time for Madi Sports Report, and joining us now is Sandy Shumari. Hello, Sandy.
Hello, Esther.
Tell us about all the thrilling action that we saw at the Open of the U.S. tennis.
Sure. Thanks, Esther. Spaniard Rafael Nadal prevailed in epic U.S. Open final on Sunday over Daniil Medvedev of Russia. The 33-year-old sobbed in a mixture of delight and exhaustion after clinching his fourth title in New York. He is now within one Grand Slam crown of matching Roger Federer's active record of 20 Grand Slams. The match, which at first seemed like a sure win for Nadal, turned into a near 5-hour thriller. The left-hander has also become the second oldest U.S. Open champion behind Australian Ken Rosewall, who was 35 years old when he won back in the 70s. In another clash of generations on Saturday, 19-year-old Canadian Bianca Andreescu claimed victory over Serena Williams, who at 37 is currently the oldest Grand Slam finalist. Serena was going for history, but the loss now means she has fallen short of tying the world record of 24 Grand Slam titles. Andreescu is the first Canadian to win a tennis major and the first teenager to win a Grand Slam since Maria Sharapova in 2006. And now, World Cup qualifiers 2022. For the first 4 ties in the first round of the African qualifying competition for the FIFA World Cup Qatar were completed on Sunday. And in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, the Tanzanian national team booked their place in the second round after mauling Burundi, the Swallows, 3-0 in penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw in the first 90 minutes and another 30 minutes extra time. This was because the previous leg they had the result same 1-1 in Bujumbura. Other successful teams in the region were Ethiopia, who led the way courtesy of a 1-1 draw in Lesotho. Equatorial Guinea pushed out South Sudan 1-0 after a 1-1 draw in the first leg, and Sierra Leone overcame Liberia 1-0. And now in Italian Formula One, Racing Monaco's Charles LeClerc ended Ferrari's Italian Grand Prix win drought on Sunday with the team's first Formula One victory in front of their home fans since 2010. Finland's Valtteri Bottas came in second for Mercedes, and Britain's 5-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton, who is widely regarded as one of the greatest drivers in the history of the sport, finished number 3. Speaking of dreams, Esther, come true, LeClerc, self-proclaimed Ferrari fan from the age of 5, grew up dreaming of winning races in red, and now it has really happened. But nothing quite prepared him for this. He's just 21 years old and only made his Formula One debut in 2018. And that wraps our sports for today. Esther, back to you.
I'm excited to hear about Taifa Stars, the
Yes.
Tanzanian national team eyeing the World Cup.
I'm telling you, now the first is over. They're now to the second round, the group stage. Now they need to make this happen. If they do this, this will be history for that country for sure after winning.
All right, Sandy, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandy. Be sure to join Sandy Shomari next Monday for another exciting Africa 54 Sports Report. And that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on our website at voaafrica.com. From all of us here in Washington, have a good evening.